Hello from Aimee and Daria's doll outlet, an experience I almost can guarantee you never knew existed. Thanks to my girlfriend's curiosity, I'm here to share with you a place in the middle of Amish farmland in Lancaster County, Pennsylvania that advertises an inventory of 5,000 dolls for sale. This is absolutely wild. But there's way more to it than that. After you pick out the doll you want, you go through an entire adoption process. Just wait until you see what I mean by that.
I got this one for me, and these are for my mom.
I hung out there all day to chat with buyers and Brenda, the owner, to understand what in the world is going on here. Isabella! All right, now what? I really had no idea what to expect. Be sure to stick around to the end, because I adopt a doll for my little niece and take you through the entire experience here at Aimee and Daria's doll outlet.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are.
I was going to retire, and I opened up a store for the weekend. My daughter and I were going to sell all of her dolls because she had a huge collection. And then there was another big doll store, which I helped open, and they decided that that's not the way they want to go into auctions. So I decided to open a little store and sell my daughter's dolls, and that's how it got started. Because nobody had the dolls, so they kept coming and asking me would I carry that line, and next thing you know I had 2 stores, and then I moved up here and built a big store. That's how we did it. And there we go. Is it cute? This dog came from Spain.
I've been asking my mom to come here since I was like 11. I'm now 18. I had a baby doll that I've had since I was a baby, and I recently broke it. So I got this one for me, and these are for my mom. And this is gonna probably go to school with me because I plan on taking the other one to school with me before I broke it. But yeah, and I'm also on vacation.
My grandma started buying them for me every year for Christmas, and there's just something about them that I like, dressing them, just setting them up in their beds, and it's just, I just like it. It's so cute.
You never really grow out of that.
Yeah.
It seems like we come down every year. Every year to the baby doll shop. Yeah, it's a neat experience. Even as a man, absolutely. Keeps my daughter happy, and I like it when she's happy. So, you know, I mean, it's just,
exactly.
And I want to get into painting them.
There's even an entire community of people who paint dolls, including professional artists, to make them look very real. Even down to their weight, some of these dolls you would never knew were fake.
Reborning means you take someone else's sculpt, something that somebody else made, and then you reborn it by you paint it, you can change your eyes, and you make that doll look how you want it to look. That's reborning. This also was hand painted by my friend. During the day, my friend helps put satellites up.
And then at night, paints
NASA.
babies.
And at night, she does this to relax.
And now for the moment I know all of you have been waiting for. It's my turn to adopt a baby doll and take you through the entire process. Oh man, I cannot believe I am doing this. But hey, it's all part of documenting my experiences with people I once never knew, and I know it'll all be worth it in the end when I surprise my niece with this gift.
Famous Salvador Behringer.
She's so cute. How old is she? She's newborn.
She was born.
That's right, she's
Just
born today,
born.
everybody. Can you believe that?
Brand new.
Look at that cutie pie, born today. All right, so now that I just took her out of the nursery, we're gonna go over. After you've picked your doll, you are dressed up as if you are at the hospital to weigh it and take a picture with it at the nursery. Do that, then I have to take my coat off. Oh, and then we're gonna go over to the jungle.
We're gonna go to the zoo.
The zoo.
It's time to go to the zoo.
It's time to go to
Take
the
your
zoo,
baby
that's right.
to the zoo.
This is an incredible experience, everybody. They do not cut corners at all. They are really all about the experience. And just on the other side of the building, there is a stuffed animal zoo and yet another photo opportunity. All right, and welcome to the zoo. Bam, look at that. Got some bears, got some moose, deer, I don't know what that is.
This is your zoo
Now I gotta
skirt
put-
while
yep.
you're working.
All right, that's just in case the baby has an accident.
Yes, and then you
Yep.
have to have your little giraffe.
All right, there's my little newborn baby. First experience at the zoo.
Okay, your little niece. You met
Hey,
she met
little
a new
niece.
friend at the zoo.
My name is Squirrely Pants, and I'm very excited that you were born. I cannot believe I'm doing this right now. This is Brenda's fault. Bam, we're going to the next station. And then no matter what the celebration may be, you are dressed up as a king or queen.
Come on, I have an audience here, it's fantastic.
All right, so the final process is birth
Birth certificate, blanket, diaper, pacifier.
Here, I want to introduce you my camera woman right here.
Hi.
She is a wonderful person who's helped me through this entire process. Nurse Nikki, you are awesome.
Thank you.
All right, so let's get that birth certificate and blanket and all that kind of stuff. Then I have to swaddle the baby.
Let's see.
And last but not least, I have to swaddle my baby to keep her warm as I travel 1,000 miles to take her home to my little niece. There it is.
But that's a baby for Isabella.
There is my baby that is pleasantly swaddled.
It's beautiful.
I am.
There is a pacifier holder for the baby and a diaper and a birth certificate. All right, well, thank you so much. Let me get a big old hug. This is Aimee herself right here. Aimee, what would you like to say?
I would say thank you very much for coming. It's been a pleasure meeting you.
It's been a pleasure meeting you as well. So, what do you think about your baby?
Good.
What's your baby's name?
Pinkalicious.
Pinkalicious. Thank you, Doll Outlet.
Thank you, Daria.
All right, wave goodbye. See you later.
See you later.
Oh, hot potato. 3, 2, 1. Uh-oh. 3, 2, 1. Whoa.